Hi, and welcome to my next watch video. Today I want to show you a beautiful dress watch from Patek Philippe, and it's maybe the most famous dress watch you can find out there for us watch lovers. It's the Patek Philippe Calatrava, and this one is the newest alteration of the Calatrava. It's the 6119R, at least for the hand-wound movements. And R stands for the rose gold version. You also have the option for go for the G model. The G stands for the white gold model, and the white gold model has also a different dial color. And yeah, it's overall different style of the watch, but overall the basics are the same. But I wanted to go for the rose gold model with the classical alligator leather strap. And yeah, in the first part of the video, I want to show you briefly the watch. And in the second part, I wanted to give you some inspiration, how you can change the strap on this watch and maybe change the overall look of this watch. And yeah. So basically, let's start with the watch and start with the case dimensions. It has a case diameter of 39 millimeter. The watch is very slim with only 8 millimeter, 8.2 millimeter case thickness, and it has a very big lug to lug of 47 millimeter. So you have to have at least a little bit of a wrist appearance so that you can wear this watch properly. We have a typical lug width of 21 millimeters and it tapers down to 16 millimeters. We have a pin buckle, and yeah, we have also the beautiful 3-2 case. And maybe we start also with this sapphire 3-2 case and see this movement inside it and zoom in a little bit. It's a really beautiful and well-made movement, and as you can see, it is finished to the exceptional good level of Patek Philippe and has the Patek Philippe logo inside signed here. And yeah, it's a twin barrel movement with 65 hours of power reserve, at least 65 hours of power reserve. It's manual wind. We have 30 meters of water resistance. So yeah, it's basically you can wash your hands and that's it. But it's a dress watch. So yeah, don't expect to go swimming with this watch, and I would never do it. We have 27 jewels inside it, and we have a Spiromax or Gyromax spring. So it's basically very anti-magnetic. So yeah, this watch is running around plus 1 second per day. So it's a very reliable and precise movement inside it. And yeah, great and beautiful movement. And it's a eye candy in my opinion. The dial is also very beautiful made, and let's zoom in a little bit and see this dial. And as you can see in this zoom, we have some silver grained dial, and we have the Patek Philippe logo and the small seconds in the middle. Beautiful applied dolphin hands as hour and minute hands, and applied indices with a beautiful finish, very reflective. And as you move this watch, it is a beautiful light play, and I really enjoy this watch. It's polished most of the part, so there are nearly no brushed areas as I can see. And we have this clou de Paris pattern as a bezel, also hobnail bezel, and also known as a hobnail. Oh, excuse me, it's bad English. And yeah, I really enjoy this hobnail bezel. And I wanted this classical style of this Calatrava with this applied indices and the small seconds. And I think it's the only one that has this combination and also with the newer movement inside it. So yeah, you have to go deep in your pockets to purchase this watch. The alligator leather strap is really well made, so no complaints in this regard. Yeah, but overall a beautiful watch. And let's start with the conclusion of this watch. 33,000 euros around this price range we have to talk about in this watch. It's too expensive, to be honest. It's way too expensive. And even though it has this 30-255 PS movement, is this newer movement from Patek, you have to ask yourself the question, do you need the prestige of a Patek? If yes, it's totally worth it, okay, but you can get for a lot less better options, and it's really expensive. So you basically have to pay like 20,000 euros extra just to get the Patek prestige. And yeah, if you are one of those people who want a Patek, so then you have to purchase it for this amount of money. But it's also the argument that it's a Patek Philippe, so basically it holds its value and you can sell it in maybe 10 years and don't lose that much of money. Yeah. Let's bring it on the wrist. I have a 6.75 inch wrist size. (17 centimeters), and as you can see, for my wrist it's perfect. Maybe also on my wrist it's a little bit big, because on the sides it's not big. Maybe it's the wrong term, but it's not really snugging your wrist, even though it looks like in this angle, but it's a little bit straight to the edges, so it's not really curved down. So you have to like this style of watch, because this is the typical Calatrava way of wearing this watch, and for me it's totally fine, and I think it's the perfect size for me personally. But it would be also totally fine if it were like 37 or 38 millimeters. And yeah, but I think, in my opinion, the 39 millimeters, it's a little bit of a problem for all the people who are having small wrists, because then it's the lugs are portraying a little bit out of the wrist, and yeah, it looks a little bit odd. But in my opinion, it's a beautiful, beautiful dress watch. So yeah. And let's take the watch out of the wrist. Now let's come to the second part of the video. And for the second part, I was sponsored by Wrist Buddies with some strap options for my watch. And I highly suggest that you also check out the website of Wrist Buddies and use the link in the description, so that I get a small commission, and also you get a discount of 15% of every item on their website. And they have beautiful and affordable straps and different color variations and different material. They have excellent rubber straps for your Explorer, for your Omega, or whatever watch you might have. And for this video, I have chosen some suede options, of suede leather options, and one of Epsom leather. And yeah, let's see how this watch looks on some different steps. So let's start first of all with the first lunatic option, dark green suede leather and rose gold Calatrava. So it's maybe the St. Patrick's Day outfit, probably for the gentleman in green. And yeah, it's a wild combo. And yeah, that's it. I wanted to show you also the strap. As you can see, we have on the inside some really I think it's some synthetic kind of leather inside it, but I'm not very sure. It could be also real leather inside, but it's very flexible, as you can see. And in this regard, it's very well, and it's really comfortable. It's very soft. As you go closer, maybe you can see it. It's a really soft material. Yeah, it's well made and great stitching and beautiful suede leather. Yeah, let's go to the next strap. So if you still like green and you don't want to be that green, I think this option is a great option. We have a beautiful light green, and in combination with the suede leather, it looks elegant and also very refreshing in my opinion. And it's a youthful touch to this watch. And I think it's a beautiful combination if you also wear this watch with some casual looking outfit. And yeah, great overall design. And also here again we have on the inside this comforty leather material on the inside, and it's really flexible, it's really comfortable. Okay, and it's not rigid or stiff, and it's really great. Now to the next strap. This combination is one of my favorite combination. It's the suede leather option with the beige color, and I think it's a beautiful combination, especially with this watch. And yeah, in the meantime, I've also looked up how much this leather strap costs. It's 109 euros without the discount. So keep in mind, use the discount code JENKO15 or use the link below to get 15% discount of every strap you see. And yeah, also really great combination and one of my favorites. This is a more classical approach to the design. This is the Epsom leather, and as you can see, it has a beautiful pattern on it. And yeah, it's a light brown in combination with this dress watch. It's also a little bit yeah, a little bit more fresh in my opinion. It's not that old-fashioned in my opinion. And yeah, also really great combination. And as you can see, also this strap is very flexible, so yeah, wears comfortably. So to close the circle, I decided to include a dark brown suede leather strap, and it looks a little bit more or less formal in my opinion than the alligator leather strap, and it's also a beautiful combination. And yeah, that's basically it. Maybe it gave you some inspiration how you can maybe change your own dress watch at home with some different strap options. And don't forget to use the link in the description or use the code WatchJenko15 to get the 15% discount. And it helps to support the channel so that I can give you my unscripted opinion about the watch. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Goodbye.